According to CNBC News report, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has a super bad feeling about the economy and needs to cut about 10% of jobs at the electric car maker, he said in an email to executives seen by Reuters. Tesla employed almost 100k people at the company and its subsidiaries at the end of 2021, according to its annual SEC filing. The message, sent on Thursday and titled "Pause All Hiring Worldwide," came 2 days after the billionaire told staff to return to the workplace or leave, and adds to a growing chorus of warnings from business leaders about the risks of recession. Tesla shares fell nearly 3% in US pre-market trade on Friday, and its Frankfurt-listed stock was down 3.6% after the Reuters report. US Nasdaq futures turned negative and were trading 0.6% lower. Inflation in the United States is hovering at 40-year highs and has caused a jump in the cost of living for Americans, while the Federal Reserve faces the difficult task of dampening demand enough to curb inflation while not causing a recession. Musk, the world's richest man, according to Forbes, did not elaborate on the reasons for his super bad feeling about the economic outlook in the brief email seen by Reuters. Everyone at Tesla is required to spend a minimum of 40 hours in the office per week, Musk wrote in his Tuesday email. If you don't show up, we will assume you have resigned. Musk tweeted, "Recessions serve a vital economic cleansing function," in response to a tweet by Farquhar, who encouraged Tesla employees to look into its remote work positions. According to the news.com.pk, Biden says US can confront inflation without sacrificing economic gains. The latest batch of solid employment figures shows the United States can weather the inflation surge while maintaining healthy growth, President Joe Biden said on Friday. "We have laid an economic foundation that's historically strong," Biden said, emphasizing the resiliency of the US economy despite rising consumer prices. "Now we are moving forward to a new moment where we can build on that foundation, build a future of stable, steady growth, so we can bring down inflation without sacrificing all the historic gains we have made." Wages rose again and were 5.2% higher than May 2021, but the annual pace of increases was slightly slower than recorded in April, the report said. That could be good news for the Federal Reserve, which has launched an aggressive campaign to raise interest rates to combat the highest US inflation in more than 40 years. "I know that even with today good news, a lot of Americans remain anxious," Biden said, acknowledging the sky-high prices for essential goods such as food and gasoline, which have reached a record high at the pump. "But because of the enormous progress we have made on the economy, the Americans can tackle inflation from a position of strength," the president said.